so we're here at my place in Great Denham, and we'll take these two lovely young men on an ice bath. What we need to be very, very conscious of when we're doing ice baths.
Okay, it's -5 at the moment. You might not be able to see that.
0.5.
Yeah, minus. Yeah.
0.5. Yeah, it's 0.5.
Yeah, 0.5.
Yeah, we need to be very conscious that this is not the norm. Okay, if you have high blood pressure, if you're pregnant, if you have anything that you might have a contraindication, speak to your doctor before you do it, and go into it slowly. Cold showers first. Okay. The other thing is we need to warm up, and we need to warm up beforehand, and we need to warm up afterwards. Right. And the reason for that is if you don't warm up, it's much more of a shock. Okay. But for some reason, your body just doesn't get into the zone nearly as well. Yeah, people then have. I've had people with getting headaches straight away if they haven't warmed up. Let them warm up, and they're much better at it. So beforehand, what do we do to warm up? We're going to do two things. A plank, first of all. We all know what a plank is. We're going to do 2 minutes of plank, and then we're going to do horse stance. Horse stance is going into position, knees tracking outwards, feet tracking outwards, breathing in. You want to do this for 2 minutes beforehand, or 2 minutes afterwards. If you're doing a 3-minute ice bath, you want to do it for 3 minutes coming out. Okay, and you want to make sure you don't come out and go straight to running. Don't come out and go straight to the hot, because your core is all going to be nice and warm, and all your extremities are going to be cold. If you go for a run, that's going to mix, and then you're going to get what's called an after drop. Okay, so you have to treat the ice with respect. If you don't treat the ice with respect, that's when people get hurt. Okay, so lecture over.
Okay, before we start, just a little bit of introduction about yourself and sort of, what are we doing here?
Okay, so we're doing the Wim Hof Method. I'm a Wim Hof instructor, stay in Bedford. I've been doing this method for 18 months now, and loving every minute. It helped me with a big surgery, a big shoulder surgery, which allowed me to recover a lot quicker. That was my lead into it. Over and above that, I then found out the mental health benefits are just totally sublime. It helps you anxiety, helps depression, helps you get rid of all the bad feelings and the bad emotions, and livens you up like nothing else. So we've just done a set of breathing upstairs. How did you guys find that?
Fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, really good.
You had a good little shot, didn't you? A little bit twitchy there.
Tends to happen, but that's because it works.
Yeah,
that's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah. And when we're doing this, before we go in here, we're actually going to do some breathing as well. If we go through some breathing, just stand by the stool. Okay, so ready, good. I'm doing this 30 times. We're alkalizing the body, preparing for the body to go. We're only going to do 10 now, and then we'll do plank first, then horse stance. Alright? So, stop that now. Let's go. Let's have 2 minutes of plank, please, young man. Okay. you got 10 seconds, but I think Chirunda said we had to do a few more minutes. So
Yeah,
you're okay with that, aren't you, Adam? Yeah. So long as you're getting the big muscles to work, that's all we're really actually. Slow down that movement upstairs. Whenever you, and I say slow down, at the moment you can do what you want because you haven't been in the ice yet. Okay, if you get out of the ice and you do that, there's a chance that you're going to get the cold blood to mix with the warm blood.
So slow it down. So when you come out of the ice, it's done slower.
Yeah.
Much slower. Yeah.
If you went for a jog,
yeah,
okay, you'd end up with
all the blood would try to go to the extremities. Yeah.
Yeah, then you'll just end up with after drop, it's called. So it's just you start shaking.
So what is an after drop? What is that?
After drop is when you're mixing the hot core blood with the extremities cold blood, and it makes you shake and shiver, and you're like
so you get like a hypothermia type thing.
Yeah. Okay. So carry on, do that. Yeah, 15. Ready. Good. Release. Ready. So you carry on doing that. I'll walk you through it. So I'm going to really start. You're going to take my hand. You're going to get in. You're going to go straight down. Making sure the warm. Breathe, motherfucker. Belly, chest, belly. Okay? So you're going to step in and you're going to go straight down. Okay? And then you're going to listen to me. Right? You're going to get a shock, that's fine. 15 seconds is done. Right? And then you can move on from there. Belly, chest, release. Okay, let's go. Down. Nice. Breathe. Nice. Breathe. You got this. Very good. Very good. Yeah, close your eyes. What are you breathing? Relax the top of your head. Relax your forehead. Let me know when we're at 10.5. Very good. Keep your hands in. Shuffle down a bit. Okay. So as you're doing this, your body's now being flooded with adrenaline. Okay. And your body's your prehistoric mind again is saying, what the hell? We shouldn't be in this cold stuff. Okay, your core is blocking off all the hot blood, all the blood for your core, staying at 37 degrees, focus, breathe, and your extremities are locking down. Now, as the extremities lock down, all the veins and arteries constrict, okay, and this actually gets those muscles working properly. So very, very good for the vascular system. Yeah, as they get down to 10 degrees, which you should just about be getting now, yeah, they'll open up because they need to get some more blood in there. So they go down, and you might actually start feeling a bit warmer. But let me know if you feel warmer. Enjoy. There's nothing else you can do, yeah, other than maybe skydiving, which I'll do. And the breathing, which allows you to really, really, really just focus on you now. Nothing else.
That's about 2.5 minutes. How do you feel?
I feel more comfortable now. There was a moment of panic, but now I feel much more comfortable.
This also releases 540% more endorphins, than you normally walk around with. So when you get out, yeah, a lot of people feel really elated.
Coming up to 3 minutes.
Okay, so you want to come out. As you get out, just shake your hands, just shake your feet, and go back into the horse stance. Okay, you're going to do the horse stance for at least 3 minutes. Okay. Hands up. Nice. Shake your hands. Shake your hands. Get the blood to the end of your fingers. Shake your feet. Yeah. Great. Right. Into the horse stance. Look up at me. Slowly. Put your push up. Right down. Down. The reason we're doing this is our quads are
We're engaging the big muscles.
Big muscles, yeah. The big muscles will slowly warm the body up. It's actually the quickest way to warm up properly. Now how do you feel?
Fantastic. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, you did that. You did that like a boss. Aced it.
I think we have a pro.
We do.
We have a pro, yeah?
So this is Adam now going in. Now Adam has done this for 10 minutes, so this should be walk in the park.
It's amazing how warm you feel now, right?
Oh yeah,
Totally, yeah.
yeah. I feel really good, really good. Actually, what you told us just now, shared the information with us about sort of 3 minutes and doing it for longer.
Yeah.
Could you just run through that information again?
So, you know, the tendency for people to, especially if you've got your friends and family around or the guys you hang out with, the tendency is to try and really push hard, you know, and do longer. But the first 3 minutes is where you get most of the benefit. Okay, if you do much more than 3 minutes, you know, you're just pushing yourself, you know, and you're only getting 5% extra benefit for. So, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, great. A big part of the problem is if you don't follow the correct protocol, okay, and getting warm afterwards, you will have an after drop afterwards. Okay, an after drop's not very pleasant. So, shake, and you're in ice. It's 1 degree, or less than half a degree. Okay, you need to have respect for the cold. So I think the other thing to note is that 10 minutes is great, but don't then warm up afterwards. Right? So you're much better off getting out of 4 minutes or 5 minutes, and warming up naturally, and letting your body adapt to the cold. It's all about letting your body adapt and get to a better position. That's when the brown fat is created. Adipose brown fat is created. And it's when you're getting out and it's like, okay, well, I've just been pushed through this cold. Now I need to actually, get myself right again. If you jump in a hot shower, get really warm. So rather than do 10, 15, 20 minutes and then have to warm yourself up, with heaters or shower or bath, do 3 or 4 minutes, and let your body do it. Yeah. When you at the moment, Adam's busy burning 300% more energy to keep his core warm. Okay, the intercostal muscles are generating heat. Yeah. Now, one of the tricks you can do, Adam, is breathe in, your nose, hold it, squeeze your chest. With your nose, hold it, squeeze your chest. Do that 3 times and then carry on breathing. That'll generate
Some bit of heat.
Generates heat in your intercostals.
I did start doing that at home actually.
Yeah, and how was it? Good?
Yeah.
It really helps. Huh? Right, now, Mr. Wise Ass, yeah? I'll do 10 minutes.
This is the coldest one yet.
Well, what I want you to do, okay, we're going to do 3 things. Firstly, I want you to open your hands like this.
They're open.
Okay.
They're on my thighs.
No, I'll put them up like this.
Out of the water.
No, just up, so it's not on your thighs. No. Just there, okay? Now, I want you to shake. Yeah. So more like around the body. Yeah, what's there, what's there? Get those shoulders down. There. Okay, stop. Breathe.
Yeah, because when you stir the water, you can feel it more.
Now,
Yeah.
shake your arms.
I can't, there's too much ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you keep
Before you go out, don't get hurt.
if you keep still in the water, it's much easier than if you're moving.
Yeah, you get a thermal there quite quickly.
Yeah.
Your hairs stand up and they catch you. Yeah. I actually I've got a little net with little baby ducks in, and I put the little baby ducks around and the net on the side. And when there's a whole bunch of it, you have to catch your nets. You catch your ducks with the net before you let it get out.
You're doing great.
How long have I been in?
Oh, over 3 minutes.
Just over 4 minutes.
Is it? Yeah, it's cold this time.
I'd be happier if you did 6 minutes.
Me too. What's good about having so much ice is it's like having an armrest.
Yeah, you just take it. Yeah. I had the ice I had this morning was smaller. It was also exactly the same amount. There's this much water at the bottom. Well, you got half of it, yeah.
You're doing incredibly well. Incredibly well. So that's a good little tip, that actually, isn't it? You're using the intercostal muscles and to sort of warm up a bit. Yeah.
Your intercostal muscles, though, one's actually proven that it can generate
Generate heat.
50% more heat.
Sorry, how much?
300%.
300%. Wow.
A lot of
Wow.
heat. Right, so now you're gonna do a head dunk.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it sideways. Okay, so instead of doing this, you're gonna move yourself sideways and go down.
Yeah.
You're gonna hold yourself under as far as you can for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, then come up, and then you're gonna come out. Let me just double check what the So you're 5.5 minutes now. So we're gonna give it another 20 seconds. Yeah, and then you're gonna go left or right, whichever is easier for you to move your arse on and get your head under. Yeah.
Amazing. You're doing so well. Incredible.
And what's happening in the whole body here is that all the veins on the capillaries just close to the skin, there are now all the blood rushing there. So any skin conditions, any kind of
Eczema, psoriasis, yeah, that kind of stuff.
All of that,
Yeah.
it's getting all the blood it doesn't normally get. And now because we breathed earlier, that
Yeah.
blood's all full of oxygen.
Yes.
Yeah. So right, dude. So you've now got the sideways 10 seconds. I will tap on the side here, then you'll hear me when you go. Right? So when you're ready.
Why sideways? Is that just to make it more difficult for him?
No, it's just it's easy.
It's easier because of the it's the size of it. Yeah.
Yeah, up. And
Fantastic.
okay. Shake your hands.
Oh, that is cold.
Shake your hands. Shake your feet. Come on. Get in the sun. Oh yeah. Okay. Ah, boss stance. Go. Boss. Nice. See, this is a good horse stance. Slow down a bit.
Yeah. Well, Adam is a martial artist. Well, what martial arts have you done, Adam? What,
Staple is taekwondo, mixed martial arts. I've also done some jiu-jitsu, and I'll go to anything really just to try it out. I've been
fantastic.
doing it for about 30 years now.
So, I mean, what you were learning about the Wim Hof method? I mean, if you'd known this when you were competing, when you were doing your martial arts, I mean, how much more benefit do you think you'd have got out of it?
I believe that this method would have been a fundamental part of what I would teach for nerves, pre-fight nerves, leading up to the fight, breathing as well. Clearly for martial arts, which is an endurance sport, so oxygenating the body in the right way, so being able to go on for longer. All sorts of, I mean, you get a lot of people who find martial arts for different reasons as well, for mental health as well as physical health. The benefits are just expounded by, you know, when you try it, you understand. Like right now, my hands, they're so hot. They're so hot.
Yeah.
Your whole body gets hot.
Yeah, you've got ice in here. But yeah, genuinely, for myself and for anyone that I've been teaching, I think this method is amazing, absolutely amazing, and the benefits are instant as well.
Fantastic.
Plus an ice bath for
Yeah.
inflammation. It's great.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Now you mentioned obviously about sort of the oxygenation to the skin. Obviously, and you know, we're not making any medical claims or anything like that, but obviously the science is there.
We don't need to make medical claims because
No.
so many papers now. Yeah, there's so many scientific papers that are actually proving all this stuff.
Fantastic.
With the breathing we said earlier, people have spent thousands of pounds trying to get themselves more alkaline. Yeah, how many green juices have you done? How many different powders and potions and things? Yeah, take some bicarbonate soda and breathe. Yeah, straight away you go down, right down the scale. Yeah, from 5.4 acidic to 8 point something.
Yeah, no, fantastic.
Just like this.
Fantastic. Now you mentioned something really, really interesting there, because I mean, obviously, sort of, you know, you and I know the benefits of alkalizing, but just explain to the general public there about alkalizing. What's the benefits of it, and why is alkaline better?
It's thought that the body needs to be at its level. Okay, when the body's level and not acidic, and it's working at its optimum. If it's acidic, you're having to work against the systems to make yourself back to the right level again. It's also thought that cancers can't survive in an alkaline body. They can't survive in an acid. They really thrive in an acid. Yeah. Now, all the foods we eat, all the fast foods, all the junk foods, all the processed foods, they cause us to go acidic. We all know they're bad for us. Yeah, if you eat things that are green, if you eat things that are natural, raw, you go more basic. Yeah, but no one yet. I'm 49 years old. I'm just coming to this now. Yeah, and now I can go and breathe for 20 minutes and make myself alkaline. Yeah, that's just insane. Yeah, and I've spent thousands of pounds on super greens and these greens and those greens, and they work. Yeah, but this is just like this, and it's free. It's breathing. Yeah, so no, really, really impressed by the whole piece.
Fantastic. Now, obviously, sort of, if you go down to the comments below, right, you're going to sort of see sort of your details. But just, would you mind just saying who you are and how people can find out more about you and get your details?
Yeah, I'm Roy Castleman. My company is All the Power Limited. Website is allthepower.co.uk, and I'd love to teach you all about the Wim Hof Method, oxygen advantage breathing, yoga, and any other thing that can help you transform your life.
Fantastic. So again, the website?
allthepower.co.uk.
And name again?
Roy Castleman.
Okay. Thank you, Roy. It's been an incredible experience. Really, really enjoyed it. How are you feeling?
Hot.
So hang on a minute. So over 6 minutes in an ice bath at sort of 0.06, and you're feeling hot.
Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine.
More
Amazing.
importantly, how's your head? How clear is your head?
My head is clear. It's actually very nice being in there as well, actually.
Yeah.
But
That's why I said it was a treat.
very clear. A treat.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay.
Getting your head down. Yeah.
But again, last thing, please don't sort of just go and jump into an ice bath. There is the method of doing this, and Roy's the man to sort of teach you how to do it. So just give him a call.
Magic. Thanks, guys.